Every 20 minutes in this country, another child is diagnosed with autism. And in Washington today, parents went to court to try to prove that some of those cases are linked to childhood vaccines. Tonight, in a CBS News exclusive, one prominent doctor weighs in. Here's Cheryl Atkinson.
Jordan King was a typical baby, vocal and vivacious. Then just before age 2, after a large battery of vaccinations, he withdrew from the world.
The real scary thing was when I noticed he wasn't looking at us anymore in the eyes.
William Meade was a Pottery Barn baby model who met all the typical milestones. Then at age 2, after a set of vaccinations, he too changed forever. Tests in both children revealed dangerous levels of mercury, which can cause permanent brain damage. Their only known exposure, thimerosal, a mercury preservative once widely used in childhood shots. Now William and Jordan, age 10, are test cases among 5,000 autism claims in a special federal court set up to compensate vaccine injuries. The claims argue that mercury in vaccines, or the vaccines themselves, cause their children's autism. Government officials and many scientists insist there's no way vaccines can lead to autism.
I think it's important for the average parent to know that the government hasn't made a link between vaccines and autism.
But now a powerful medical voice is breaking ranks with her colleagues.
I think that the public health officials have been too quick to dismiss the hypothesis as irrational.
Dr. Bernadine Healy is the former head of the National Institutes of Health. In an exclusive interview, she says a link between vaccines and autism has not been ruled out.
But public health officials have been saying they know there's enough evidence and it's not causal.
You can't say that.
Dr. Healy accuses public health officials of deliberately avoiding research into whether some children may be more susceptible to vaccine side effects, afraid the answer will scare the public. And she's disturbed government researchers haven't bothered to study the cases in vaccine court. CBS News has learned the government has paid more than 1,300 claims of brain injuries caused by vaccines, but a government health official admits they've never even looked to see how many resulted in autism, telling CBS News they do not track cases on this basis.
What we're seeing in the bulk of the population is vaccines are safe. Vaccines are safe. But there may be the susceptible group. The fact that there is concern that you don't want to know that susceptible group is a real disappointment to me. If you know that susceptible group, you can save those children.
Government officials would not respond directly to Dr. Healy's views. She, like the parents of Jordan and William, support vaccines, but believe the government should be working harder to make them safer. Cheryl Atkinson, CBS News, Washington.